Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Optus Stadium. Daniel Harper joins me. Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. Witts wins the first hit out. Taranto, it's a poor kick. Mackay is so strong one-on-one.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
He might just be in for a big day.
WA on the board early. Witts slaps it out. Walsh, crunching tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Marshall wins the tap. Rosie, Kelly gets the kick away. Georgiades, too big, too strong, too good. Heads for the pocket. McCartan had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. What can they generate? Newman with a chance to relieve the pressure. Searching kick. Kelly! Tony Modra would have been proud of that. Into the pocket he goes. Bontempelli tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's missed.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Tui to bring it in. McGovern couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. It's a desperate tackle. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Witts wins it. Taranto. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
WA with 2 on the bounce. The big men fly. Shield. East Fremantle looking shaky early. McGovern. You can see their confidence growing. He's hit up the lead. He's besieged. Taranto. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Good ruck work. Bontempelli. Stanley takes the logical option. Sheasel, ever reliable. Heppel, Laird, intercepts the hand pass. He just dropped it. Bontempelli, can he find a teammate? Defence 101 there. Clark, looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
East Fremantle have opened their account. It's a tough game. The umpire says he had no prior. The 2 big men do battle. Shield, Rosie. Sets a task for the forwards. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This to get it back to a point.
Bangs it through.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
2 goals each, and it's been good to watch. Marshall wins it. Walsh drives it inside the forward 50. Honours the lead. Dishes it off. Rowbottom. He's gone.
He had prior opportunity.
Can they keep the footy this time? The kick was centimetre perfect.
Run down. Great chase.
Waiting for someone to come at him. What's he got on offer? Ryan showing why he's such a good defender. Dangerous place to turn it over. Rioli runs in and bangs it home.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
WA were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Has to be clean. Harms. Good vision there. Clark can run and gun.
Takes him high.
Kicks to half forward. Mackay making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Taranto. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Punch clear. Harms. By hand. Wits. Can he hit a target? Good thinking and good execution too.
This to get the margin back to just 1 point.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
WA have had their lead reduced to a point. Marshall wins the hit out. Kelly, he's run into trouble. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Wits palms it down. Taranto, he's made a hot start to this match. Good disciplined defence. Rowbottom takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
WA have got the margin back beyond a goal. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Taranto, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Harms blasts away. Martin gets to the front spot.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
Marks inside 50 and work their way in goal when you go back and convert the goal.
Good match so far. Wits wins it. Rosie, bad error there. He might have thought about hand passing. He's lost it. Kelly in heavy traffic. That's a bruising tackle. Throws it on the boot. Who's front and centre? Shield to give them the lead. He's done it.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Marshall with the tap. Taranto navigated the traffic. Well played. His vision was excellent. That might attract a pack. McCartan clears the area. Terrific forward pressure, and we will do it all again. Marshall with a deft tap. Rowbottom met solidly. We've got another stoppage. Wits wins the tap. Bontempelli leading from the front. He's been busy so far. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
There was plenty to like from both teams in the first quarter, but both sides were guilty of some poor turnovers, so they'll certainly be trying to minimise those. There are no backward steps being taken out there, and we have a great contest on our hands.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Rowbottom, Mackay. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. He's everywhere at the moment. McCartan with the big fist. He's stopped in his tracks. Rioli, Georgiades, terrific tackle. Stringer is always dangerous inside 50.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
WA are really taking it to them today. Marshall wins it down. Shield, Ryan, cops some unwanted attention. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Wits showing his skills. Harms, Sheasel, that's good vision. Heppel, they cannot keep him quiet. Georgiades, that one was always his.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
WA have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Wits gets his hand to it. Shield, Laird, what can he do with it? That's poor play. Sheasel keen to get this ball forward. Stringer is the man on the spot and is marked.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
WA are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Marshall wins the tap. Kelly couldn't get an effective disposal. Smith. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Walsh feeling the heat.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Ryan, they're building something dangerous here. Laird. Good hands. I don't think he meant to smother it. He's suddenly a popular man. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Witts wins it down. Walsh. Is that holding the ball? Kelly. Look at him go. Going for territory. Heppel got a fist in. Myercheck. This is great pressure footy. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Marshall punches it out of the ruck. Taranto closed him down. The umpire will have it. Marshall with the tap. Walsh, he's set upon. Heaney, Laird, gathers on the forward flank. Clark, good tackle. Hogan in the right spot. It's there!
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
WA by 7 points. Witts got his palm to it. He's caught. There's an argument for a free kick there. Rucks go at it. Bontempelli, he's under close attention. We'll have another ball up. Marshall wins the tap. Attracted a crowd. We've got another stoppage. Marshall slaps it out. Walsh, it's a hot footy.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Heppel, what a hand pass. Taranto, he just keeps racking up disposals. Rankin, not a lot of space to work with. Ryan with a chance now. Hogan drops into the hole and marks. Who's at home? Ball spills free in the tackle. McGovern desperate to win it back. That's good aggressive footy. They've put themselves under pressure. Martin read it well and claims the mark.
Going at his second.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The margin's back to just a point. Witts wins it down. Smith. Bontempelli. How will the umpire see this? He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Witts palms it down. Walsh. That's a give up. Bontempelli. He's got under that one. Newman. No easy exit. That'll be play on. Can they get something going? Mackay. Probing ball. Rowbottom. What a game he's having. Powpepper demanded the footy and got it.
He'll expect to convert this.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
WA with a steadying goal. Taranto sets up a foot race. They're breaking down across half forward. Normally delivers. Walsh does well under pressure. McCartan snares the loose ball. He's generally a good kick. Laird doesn't often waste it. Walsh hunting the footy. He's wrapped up. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Marshall wins the hit out. Laird. It's a tough game. Clark What can he manufacture? That's not ideal. McGovern is a rock in defence. Away he goes. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Are these teams going to keep going blow for blow, or will one of them find a way to break clear on the scoreboard? Will they simply keep trying to do what they're doing just a little bit better, or will one team, or perhaps both, change their approach? So many questions and so much to look forward to.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Heaney, solid tackle. Ryan in the centre square. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Looking to extend this margin. He's normally better than that. Lays it off. Got to get it out of there. A chance to clear now. Walsh has brought his own ball. Rankin going for goal. Flirting with the post. He's off. Ryan with the footy. Hogan uses the body well. They'll contest in the centre square. Witts had his name written all over it. I've liked his game today. Smith is hard to beat one-on-one. Good kick. Hogan, great hands there. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Fight, Rosie. He'll be sore in the morning. East Fremantle have won it back. Martin has 2 today. Make it 3.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
One kick game again. Marshall wins it. Taranto. Crunching tackle. Walsh under pressure. That's a bit of a waste. Bontempelli. He'll feel that one. Schultz. He's been dispossessed. Kicks to space. Rankin has some attention to deal with. They've bottled it up. It's been a great duel between the 2 big men. Bontempelli, Ryan. WA have denied them the corridor. Caldwell takes an excellent grab. Goes very wide. Heaney. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Caldwell. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Walsh knew the tackle was coming. Got to get rid of it. He ran into a brick wall. No way through there, and they'll reset. Important clearance here. Taranto has it on a string. Caldwell. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Smith mops that one up. Met solidly. Great tackling technique there. Witts with a deft tap. Kelly. Taranto. That's a bruising tackle. Rinse and repeat. Witts smashes it out of there. Smith. They're playing for keeps. We'll have yet another stoppage.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
WA are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Marshall. The team physios will be working overtime.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Caldwell needs a good decision. He's besieged. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Marshall palms it down. Taranto puts his head over it. We will do it all again. Big clearance to win here. Smith only knows one way. This should end in a shot at goal. Martin gets to the front spot.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He hasn't missed one yet. He hasn't looked like missing. What a game he's having.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The big men fly. Rosie, they've given it back. He put himself in the line of fire. Ryan. Murphy. Terrific forward pressure. Laverde, terrific tackle. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Marshall wins the tap. Rosie is a clearance beast, harassed into an error. Mackay, there goes the kick, inside the 50. Rowbottom, he's run into trouble. Clark accepted the invitation, delivers to centre half forward. Neil Bullen gets a good bounce. Can he impose himself on the match? Larky is so strong one-on-one.
This will give them some breathing space.
Struck it well, no problems there.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
East Fremantle are holding them at bay. Marshall, the winner there. Fight with a chance to send it forward. Ryan. Harms. That's a quality hand pass. Stanley, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. Neil Bullen has a vice-like grip.
East Fremantle with a late chance.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
It's all one-way traffic now. Marshall has rucked tirelessly. Rosie. Palpepper runs onto it. Heaney under pressure. Penetrating ball. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Mackay popped up out of nowhere.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
And they're away. Kelly stripped of it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Heaney runs onto it. Three quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
WA will be very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Walsh, Shield, was there some holding going on? Taranto, Palpepper loves the hard stuff. Gets his kick despite the heat. And they see it out.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
East Fremantle look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
Stanley got his palm to it. Rosie, East Fremantle, under great pressure. Clark, so influential today. Harms. Delightfully done. Murphy. They're playing with purpose and poise. Harms. Was he held without it?
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Newman, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Heaney has it now on centre wing. Heads towards half forward. Newman doesn't want to turn it over there. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Marshall wins it down. Kelly. Bontempelli runs onto it. He's stopped in his tracks. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Good ruck work. Harms. Now it's someone else's problem. That's unusual. The kick was ill-directed. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Clark. Mackay. Gathers. Palpepper. Attracted a crowd. WA will have one eye on the clock. The two big men do battle. Taranto. The clock is the enemy now. Stringer fumbled it like a cake of soap. He's got an option in the centre square. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Marshall gathers. Will he pump it deep? McCartan. East Fremantle are bringing great energy. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Tui. Caldwell didn't need to be asked twice. Sheasel takes a bounce. It's a goal.
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
WA or after the first, and they've got it. Marshall wins the tap. Kelly in the thick of it as ever. Mackay, he's lost possession. Stanley, this might be a chance for the high flyers. Myercheck takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
East Fremantle have opened up a break. Stanley showing his skills. Shield, it's a tough game. Time is starting to become a factor. Stanley looking for territory. Taranto, was that a throw? That's sloppy play. Rankin, he's suddenly a popular man. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Stanley, the winner there. Bontempelli should be in the votes today. He's under close attention. Neither side able to clear the footy. Stanley punches it out of the ruck. Walsh closed him down. Shield got the handball away. Clark, good tackle. Something has to give soon.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. But this is great pressure footy. East Fremantle with a chance for a stoppage goal. Stanley, the winner there. Taranto finds himself deep in defence. He's got it!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
East Fremantle are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Bontempelli, Taranto, Kazitsky takes the hand pass. WA haven't thrown the towel in. Rankin, snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Stanley had his measure today. He'll be sore in the morning.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Can he be the fire starter? Rosie moving the footy laterally. Neil Bullen, solid tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Heaney, he's wrapped up.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Clever handball. Bontempelli onto the non-preferred. Rosie.
Taking no chances there.
He's off. Quaynor to bring it back in. McGovern uses the body well. And they're out of trouble. Rosie, he's so good in close. Stanley, he doesn't waste many. McGovern, it's a hot footy. Some indirect ball movement here. Mackay, clever kick. Caldwell goes long. Newman knew where the help was. Got to go quickly. Time running out.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Can they find a late goal? Rankin. He might have thought about the corridor. Bontempelli. Smith. Hurried kick goes very wide. Maynard. That's skillful. Mackay. East Fremantle have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few things to work on, but winning form is always good form. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson,